Not funny.
You're right, it's not. Hello and welcome to Table for Two by Assorted Meeples.
Can you be a little more serious, please?
I'm your host, Phillip, also known as Phil, and right beside me...
Hi, I'm Heather.
My gorgeous wife, Heather.
Moving on.
And today, we're playing a sequel game, basically. We're playing, let's see if I can get no glare, Santorini, New York. This game builds off of the previous game's core mechanics, and it adds to them. So we're still going to be moving around a board and building up the city, but they also added in card abilities that allow us to do different things. Instead of just a single god card, we're now playing with 4 different types of cards every round. The rules are basically the same thing. You're going to, on your turn, you're going to move and then build. What's different are these cards. The important things are that they have on the bottom, they have the special ability of this particular one. So this is the New York police officer. They can come into an opponent's space and knock them backwards, straight backwards. And the other important thing is up here in this corner, which is the number. So we're going to pick a card. We're going to have a hand of 5 cards at the start, and we're going to pick one card. The person with the highest number gets the Statue of Liberty. The person with the lowest number starts the round. This game is a little different too, in that it will support up to 5 players. So it's 2 to 5 players. And I think...
Also, not that it matters, but 3 out of the 4 characters are women.
On the board right now, yeah. Yep.
They don't ever change. It's just always...
We have... Well, the engineer will never change. But there is a whole nother stack of cards over there that change up these 3. Wow. So I'm gonna flip over to top view right now. So
I thought it was, just always that way. Why?
So it creates variation in the gameplay.
No.
So the
now
iron.
I just sound dumb.
Now the iron worker. On your turn, when you move, and then you build in 2 different spots. Or 2 spots. Yeah, 2 different spots. So you can't run on top of each other. The New York police officer, you move and force somebody backwards.
Wasn't that...
Yeah, we messed that up.
I've only played this once, partially.
Yep. Once. We've played once.
Partially.
The subway operator, you move until you, in a cardinal direction, until you hit an unoccupied space. So if there's a bunch of people where you can't move, you can just use that to get through really quickly. The engineer allows you to build one of these skyscrapers and set it on the board. It has to go on the first level or ground floor, and then
bonus points to anybody who can comment in the comments what all these buildings are.
Yep, there are 6 of the turn of the century skyscrapers that still dominate the New York City skyline.
But we don't know which they all are.
Yep, I don't care, but Heather's fascinated by it. So the engineer, before you start your turn, you're going to build one of those if possible. If possible. That's key wording there, if possible. And as a win additional win condition, if you are in possession of the Statue of Liberty, you can, if you build a rooftop on top of a third level, you win the game. The other way you win is by moving from a second level to a third level building. You cannot move on top of rooftops. Rooftops can only be added onto the third layer of a building. And you can't move through them, or a skyscraper. Otherwise, we're pretty good to go. I've shuffled this deck up good. Let's go ahead and shuffle those 5 cards out there. 1, 2, 3. Set those right there. Here you go. Here I go. Now we pick. Gosh, this hand. Let's start there, I think. 3, 2, 1. Ironworker.
Same.
I get the Statue of Liberty because I'm Ironworker number 23, and you are Ironworker number 1. Yep, you get to move and then build 2 in different spots.
Spaces.
Yep. Alrighty. I get to go, so I get to move and build in 2 spaces as well.
So you telling me there's a whole other deck of cards with different characters of the same thing?
Yep, so there's 6 of each of these, and that stack of cards right there behind the camera is a bunch of other different options of how you can move.
Oh, how you can move.
Yeah,
so they're not subway operator?
No, they're different subway.
Or they're just different?
They're different, but like, so it's purple ones and purple stars and hammers and that, so.
Okay. Things you should tell me before I open my mouth.
Yeah. That's the end of the round, so those get discarded to the top of the discard pile that goes face down, so you can't card count. Well, you can, but yeah. I'm going to use this one, I think. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 18. You take that, but I get to go first. And I'm going to shove you straight back, and I'm going to build 1. Go ahead.
So I can build one of these things?
Yep, now you can build one of those if you want. Now the only one, she is the only one, or he, I can't say you're female. That's your female. That's your female. She is the only one that could build that.
Why?
Because this one is blocked in. Oh no, you could put it right there, I guess. Which one's the prettiest?
I don't remember what I said that one was. I can build it right there, right?
Yep, you can put it right there.
It doesn't fit in the square. Oh, there it
Should.
is.
There you go. Should fit just perfect.
Do I get to move?
Yep, now you move and build.
Can I only build 1 level? Can I go up a level?
Yes, you can.
Can I...
And then you can build in any of these spaces.
I haven't even played the original game in like over a year.
Yeah, it's been a while. Again, we have a growing collection, and work has been mean with overtime.
So mean. Yeah.
End of the round, so this get flipped. And now Heather is the only one that could have won on that round had it been gone right for her.
If I got what we were just talking about, I wouldn't have to do overturn, would I?
No.
Sidetrack.
Bright and sparkly. 3, 2, 1. So you keep that, but I start this round.
Yep.
Huh.
I think I've had too much sugar this week.
Gonna go there and build that. It's your turn, so now you can move and build 2.
Can I do this?
You can do that.
That doesn't make.
That's a bad time, that's what that is.
I don't win that though.
You do not win.
That is another one. I think that's good.
No, it has to be on that builder.
Oh, because I used.
You
that one
moved
to
him.
move?
Yep.
Alright.
That's the end of the turn. Now back to the drawing board. 3, 2, 1. So I get this back, but you get to go first.
I can't push you out of my way, can I?
Nope. But you could scoot to here, or scoot to there, or scoot to here, or scoot here. You can just scoot all over that thing. Oh, this game is very quickly going into that realm, same realm as Santorini, where this is a lot of fun. I think this might have a little more life to it. I'm surprised this has not got a little more...
More life? I want to go there.
Okay. Santorini, you're just doing the same thing. While it is fun, it just gets...
And they can build.
Yep, wherever you want. There you go.
No.
Okay, it's my turn. Huh. Well, let me put this one out. I'm gonna go here.
I was going to put one there.
And I'm gonna go here. And build that up to 3.
My turn.
Yeah,
We
yep.
do how...
And we got 1 card left, so these get shuffled with all the others. Get a good shuffle.
Yes, I have a blanket on to clean up because it's freezing in our basement
Where we record.
where we record. And not as we speak, it's like
It's 0 outside.
or negative something.
No, just to date this. Just to date this. But yeah, it's cold outside right now.
I hate cold.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now you're gonna pick up your other card. You still keep your 1 card.
Why do you keep giving me those cards?
Huh. I could make this game real fun real fast.
You might want to hold your hands like so.
Right, I'm
I
sorry.
can definitely see everything.
That's fine. I'm perfectly willing to show you what I got.
Can I push you into the water if I wanted to?
I actually had that
don't you go for a swim? Bye.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I mean, it looks like you could.
Let me see your phone real quick. Let me do some Google food.
On camera.
On camera. I've done it before.
Pause.
Go quick. No, it doesn't look like they force into water. Sorry.
It's New York. People go into that water all the time.
And never come out.
It's curious to know why
How many skeletons would be at the bottom of the
skeletons.
river? We probably don't ever want to know.
I wonder if they've ever.
They don't want to find Jimmy Hoffa that bad. You got to pick your 5th card.
No, he's cemented in the who's that stadium that they were building at the time?
Oh. No one knows what happened to that man. Well, they do, but they're not going to say anything.
He's cemented into the cement that they were building in that stadium. Not sure where, but he's in there.
He's in there somewhere.
Okay. Back to the game.
Yep. Oh, that bit's going in there.
No!
Yes. As we speculate on how a man died. And why he's never been found. Although I think, where was he based at? I think he was like Ohio or something like that anyways.
Ohio?
Or Illinois. Ohio, Illinois, something like that. I can't remember.
Isn't,
You just pick a card.
wasn't he dating Olivia Newton?
I have no clue.
What's her name? Maybe I'm thinking someone else. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. I watched an entire history thing about it like years and years ago.
It's all fuzzy.
One of those, mystery histories.
Mystery histories. Alright, what'd you pick?
Well, actually, that's a bad card.
You gotta put it back now because I already showed you my card.
I didn't look at it. I can't see it. It wasn't anything to do with your card. It was...
Okay, ready?
Didn't want to use it yet. Okay. Mine has nothing to do with it.
Okay, so you win. Now
You
I gotta
go first.
I gotta move and build 2.
Oh no. If you go first...
Yep.
I mean, you still can't win because you don't have... You don't even stay from you.
It's okay. Gonna build that.
Does her really look like that in the back? I guess probably not because her face doesn't look like that either.
Alright. It is your go. So now you can build a statue because it is possible. Or a skyscraper.
Which, no, I've never been to New York.
Nope.
What did I say this one was? Rockefeller something?
Rockefeller Plaza.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember what that one actually looks like. Or actually, you can't build it there.
Why?
Because it has to be...
Oh, next to my people.
Yes.
Oh,
on
can
one...
I move first or do I have
No,
to?
you gotta build that first and then you go.
Quit ruining my plans.
Well, your plans are trash if that's ruining it.
I can build it there, right?
Yes, you can. Where are we going?
Obviously, I have to move this guy, right?
Yes.
I'm moving him there, or her.
Building right
And boom,
there. Alright, throw your card away.
I have this really terrible urge to just throw it over my shoulder. Just throw it away.
Okay.
Go.
Show them.
Your turn.
13-1. So I get this, but you get to go first.
And I build 2.
Yep, you move and build 2. Cannot be in the same spot.
Wait, I can move or do
move and then build 2. You have.
Can I move up there?
Yes, but you have a better move. That assures that you win.
How? What if I go there, and then I build there? But I can't build it in the same spot. How
you can build right there.
I can win that? Oh, I could win that. No, I don't know. See, I'm confused because I feel like I have to be on the 3rd level. Wasn't that like a rule in the other one?
No, you got to get to that 3rd level. You got to get up there. But I can't jump to that 2nd level right here.
No.
So you have essentially, unless I move and build that up to the 3rd level,
yeah,
you have essentially sealed my door. Which, yeah. That's probably my smart move. Because I can't see. Yeah, I better do that. Gonna move there. And build.
You're just going to build the way up anyway, so.
And that's the end of the round. Grab your next card. By the way, the details they did on this game, this is Art Deco style on the back of the cards. I don't know if
Mr. Artiste.
Yes.
History art.
Well, I'm not as big a fan of Art Deco as I am of Art Nouveau. Art Deco is your hard straight lines. Art Nouveau is your curly, intricate patterns.
And it's the same era.
Same era, yeah. And flip your cards. 23, so I keep this, but it's your turn. So you gotta lay a skyscraper, because you have options for that.
Well, I want to put it right there.
You can't. Now you're getting mean.
I'm just gonna black you in. Oh no, you can't go nowhere. Damn, I should have set myself up better.
Oh.
I can put you there.
Well?
What?
Oh, I was like, wait, you win. No, you don't. I have the, whew, I played my cards right.
I could have played one. No, actually, I don't even think I had one higher than that.
Yeah, you probably don't.
No.
I gotta move and build.
I could have had the...
You know what? I'm gonna move.
Wait, I didn't move it all. All I did was put a skyscraper down.
Sorry. You gotta move.
I'm gonna move this guy.
That doesn't work.
I can't jump over you?
No. That's the subway operator's job. Love you.
I only played this game once.
Hey, that's okay.
And,
good questions.
Good questions. Oops. Well, now I'm stuck and I don't want to play anymore.
Where are you gonna build? Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna change my move at all. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna make life real entertaining for you. I'm gonna build right here.
Entertaining for me.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm stuck on that side of the board.
Yes, you are.
You're stuck on this side.
It's okay. Yep, that's it. So, on to the next round.
Well, that means you can't build on my stuff anymore.
We're gonna go here. It really creates this interesting little world. That's for sure. Alright, ready?
I like the idea of blocking you.
Set, show.
Why? How do you constantly get the higher card?
Well, there's also indicators of how they go.
Well, I know, but you got all that. I know.
So I'm gonna go first. Woo! Okay. And I'm gonna move, and I have... No, you go first. Because you're 22 and I'm 25.
33. Alright.
You gotta build a skyscraper. I will tell you, you have one option to block me and to make my life hell.
How can I block you? What is that gonna do?
It means I can't move him into here.
Why would you be able to do that?
Because I am the subway operator.
So you can just
Yes.
bulldoze through all those buildings to get there.
Well, I'm taking the subway to get there.
Why would you do that?
Because
Because why?
I get 4 new cards and maybe I'll get an engineer in there eventually.
You just told me to do it and then you threw a fit.
I'm not throwing a fit. I'm just angry that I actually told you rather than just doing it. Okay, it is your turn.
I just did that.
But you gotta, now you move and build one.
Move and build. Because then I could do that.
Yep.
And then that.
And I am pretty officially sealed out of there. I want
You
to...
can't win unless they have the Statue of Liberty though, right?
Yep. Move here. Pump that up.
I think we should have, practiced some New York accents
There we go.
to play this game. Do we get another one? We only have one card.
Yes, this is where I shuffle again.
I don't like your shuffling.
It's been pretty atrocious, I'm not gonna lie. Very atrocious.
You give yourself all the good cards.
I did not give myself all the good cards. I gave myself 3 iron workers.
Sure.
Went, good frickin' Jesus, how am I going to work this out?
You cheat.
Something like that, sure. So, one. There's your 4. I would let you have these 4 if you want. Okay. Oh my. Oh me, oh my.
Well, hopefully something good happens.
3, 2, 1.
Suck balls.
Okay, we both had the same idea. We both threw engineers out there. And you go first.
I can pick whichever one I want to use.
You have one good option that means I could not win the game this round. And it fully seals me off from getting into your area.
Well, I mean, oh no, I got crushed by the building.
Oh no, skyscraper down!
Don't say that. What if I did that? Right?
Yep. That was the move. You saw it. Good.
You're trying to tell me I don't know how to play games.
No, you do know how to play games. That's why I actually enjoy playing against you. Well,
I think you're lying.
I can't build a skyscraper, so I'm just moving and building.
I was like, why did you build a skyscraper? Alright.
They're gone. Now we discard
Couldn't
those.
you move one? Wouldn't that be like a good rule? Like, hey, once they're all gone.
Oh man.
What?
Well, I You can only win if you have the Statue of Liberty. Since this round's over and we're now drawing cards,
It's not gonna happen.
3, 2, 1.
Because you gave yourself all the high cards.
I offered you to have these
That's
4.
my highest card.
I said, do you want those 4? And you were like, no, I'm fine. So, go ahead, take your turn. Yes, this is us most of the time. We're ridiculous and amazing.
Ridiculous, mostly.
That's a large part of it.
Can I push myself out of the way? Just kidding.
An opponent worker's space, so no, you can't force yourself.
Well, fine, I'm going there. No, I'm not. Because if I build, then you could just hop over, or you could put a thing there.
I've won. Just put a building out. Doesn't matter where.
Really? How do you win? Because you have the Statue of Liberty and you get to...
I have the Statue of Liberty, and I moved up to the 3rd level. And I'll build this one here just for funsies.
I thought... Okay, but I thought... Okay.
I moved from the 2nd to the 3rd level.
Well, then I could have just done that, couldn't I?
No, because you don't have the Statue of Liberty. You have to have the Statue of Liberty and move up. Otherwise, I would have tried to go first. Because I have...
No, I don't want to play the first version because I'm like, I can't remember. Although, like, you have to be on the 3rd level, and I thought you had to put a thing, like a blue...
No, the
Blue
dome
font.
stopped you, or like these... Game's over anyways, but... the blue domes are like the rooftops where they stopped anybody from moving on top of them. But you had to move to the 3rd level
To win. Oh.
So,
Okay.
again, I think this is going to provide quite a bit of entertainment value for us. I can already see
Me punching you in the face.
that could possibly happen.
No.
But also, I see the variations, especially considering there are more powers that we didn't use. Like, this is just the initial setup that they say to use. Whereas there are, I mean, this whole back page is, like, the first line here is your extras, and then you have all of these that are different. Different
Night
powers.
guard,
Yeah.
Street vendor, fashion designer.
Yeah. So I can already see there's a lot here. I'm surprised there's not more talk about this game than there has been. Sadly, because this is a Roxley game. The production, I feel, is really good. I saw one comment that the cards were really thin, but if you want thicker cards than that, my gosh, this is... I don't think this is actual, like, 3-layer cards, but it is a nice heavy card stock.
I mean...
The only my only
What are
real
they complaining
concern is that honestly, the rules are kind of garbage. They're a little... They don't fully explain everything. I've had to go and look some stuff up before we played, and even we paused in the middle of the game to go look one thing up just to be sure.
No, you can't push someone into the water.
No, there's no sleeping with the fishes. But I'm going to go ahead and let Shane take us out of here. Go look us up everywhere. Facebook, Patreon, Twitter, all the good stuff. On Twitch as well, and
Instagram.
No, not Instagram. Our website of assortedmeeples.com. All right, we'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.
If you like what you just saw, please support us by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more great gaming content.